Hello and welcome to Trials Evolution Gold Edition. I've always wanted to play this. I was waiting for it to go down on Steam, but no, I thought, what's the point? Because I just went on G2A and it was like £3 something, or like £15 on Steam. So I thought, why not just get it on Uplay? No, not really a big deal. I can still see the time that I've played on it. It says right there, 7 minutes. Wow, that's a lot. Obviously, I haven't played much of Evolution at all, but I've played like almost coming up to 3 days of Trials Fusion. So yes, I've got practice. I've done this, but I'm just gonna do it from the beginning anyway, just so it's a whole let's play. So you all get to see me play it right from every single track. This is. While I'm doing this, I'm in the middle of uploading. Oh, okay, yeah, whatever. I'm in the middle of uploading thingy. What's it called? My mind's gone blank. Sleeping Dogs. But I think when I start to upload this, I'm gonna. I think once I start to upload Battlefield Bad Company 2 is when I'm gonna start uploading this. As well, I got Crysis 2 yesterday, which I played that as times, but I got it on PC, so I think I'm going to play that because I love Crysis, and I think it'll be quite fun to record. It actually runs well. It runs fine on very high settings, so that's fine by me. It's a bit weird, the graphics settings on that. The lowest one is high. It's really weird. But yeah. I was quite surprised though, because the game's quite old now, but you still need a pretty beastly PC. I don't know what's wrong with my words today. Pretty beastly PC to play it on like Ultra. I couldn't even. Well, I could play it on Extreme, but not at a solid 60 FPS, which is what I would prefer to play it with. But yeah, that's right by me. I don't mind playing on very high. It looks good regardless. You could probably put the settings down to the lowest you could put them on. It will still look good. Unless you put it down to a low resolution, then it might not look so good. I mean, I guess I'm used to playing it on 70 FPS on less than high, so you know, 70 FPS. What's wrong with my words today? I meant 720p on the PS3. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh. But yeah, it's just gonna be fun to record. So basically, I think I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna have my Battlefield. That's gonna be my main series. So I think I'm gonna have the Battlefield going the same days as I normally would on the Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And I think on the Monday, I'm going to put Trials or Crysis 2, I haven't really decided yet. And then on the Wednesday, I'm going to have Crysis 2 or whatever. And then on Friday, I'm going to have Trials. So you see like how it's going to go. So that way, I'll have a video going up every day, even on Sunday. That's if I actually decide to go with like that, which I might do, might not, I don't know. I might even just record these and like save them for after Battlefield, which is going to be a long time because I'm going to be doing all the other Battlefields as well. These are more like side projects, I guess you could call them. I think the good thing about this game, compared to Trials Fusion, it's really weird playing this game to be honest, but the good thing about playing this game and not Trials Fusion is the music, obviously, is better. None of that dubstep shit. Which I used to like dubstep to be fair, but not anymore. Oh, and to make things more fun or funny as the case may be, I might play Crysis on the hardest, oh god. On the hardest difficulty. Maybe, probably not. I can't remember, I completed it on A hard difficulty, but I don't know if it was the hardest or just hard. Who knows? I don't know. Oh shit. But yeah, we'll see what I decide when we get to it. There we go. Alright, I managed to ramble all the way through that. That's good. So that's all that. I need to go to Trials HD Warehouse. I haven't done any of these. I mean, I clicked on it, but then I decided, oh, actually, I'll wait until I go to the Let's Play. So, let's go. I think this is like HD Warehouse. I think this was what Trials 2 was. Trials 2 HD. I think this was basically what it was like. To be honest, it's pretty cool, I think. And Trials 2 HD is also on Steam, so I might think about... oh shit. Oh, damn it. I might think about getting that game. Bronze? Come on! Fucking bronze. Let's do that again. Let's start again. How did I get bronze? I died once. Come on. You can do better than that. Come on. Right, that's definitely better. There we go. That's more like it. Right, so I need to get to 21. 3 more. The music is cool though. Let me turn it up a bit actually. For me. On my headphones, there we go. Dun 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 dun. Alright, I like this HD Warehouse so far, it's pretty cool. I wonder if it's part of the DLC. Because this is Gold Edition, so this comes with the DLC. I think I turned it up too much, my bad. There we go. That was lucky. I managed to do that. Right, I don't know how long I'm going to record this. Don't know, like, how long. I think the Trials Fusion story... oh, I say story... oh, come on, get to the last one. Oh. I think the Trials Fusion, like, the main event, took me about 6 hours or so, I'm not sure. Something like that. But that's because it was the first time I'd ever played Trials. Well, ever played it properly. I couldn't imagine getting too stuck on this. Maybe for a little bit, but not for that long. We'll see how it goes though. I mean, of course, I'm doing good on these, but these are only beginner matches. So yeah, this is the beginnings. There we go. Probably get gold on these. I'm not even like worrying about anything. Because I am obviously the best. No, I'm joking. I'm not that good. I'm alright. I'm just average, really, I'd say. Like, the hard tracks, they'll take me a while, but I'll normally get them done eventually. Extreme tracks I cannot do. I think I've completed, like... I'm not sure on Track Central, but of the extreme tracks, I think I've completed, like, 2. Well, I know 2, maybe 3, but I don't think so. I think I've literally completed only 2. They're so hard. And there's also ninja ones on the Track Central, and they're ridiculous. They're absolutely ridiculous. I don't know how people can do them. Some people have such skills. There's one person on PS4 that seems to be like first on every single track. His name is Big Shot Rob or something. He's mental. He's also got a YouTube channel. I've watched his videos, like No Fault the Inferno 4, so holy shit. I don't know how he does it. He must have had so much practice. We are dead. Gold medal. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Yeah, I know. New tournament unlocked, eh? Groundhog begins. Right, the Rattler. I'm guessing the Rattler is basically the baggy. Yeah, the baggy from Trials Fusion. I mean, I prefer the whole theme of Trials Fusion, that's for sure. A lot of people say they like this game more though. I'm not sure. Oh, shit. I'm not too sure why. And there is one reason why, because they took so long to put the multiplayer in, but I don't really care about that, to be honest. Not sure why people say they like this game more. Well, some people, but a lot of people do like Trials Fusion as well. I hope they carry on making though. I need to get the oh, skill games tournaments. Oh, I won't bother with skill games just yet. Didn't mean to go that far out. Crash County. Skill the C license. I guess we're going to get a new bike. Yeah. So this is probably the Roach. Yeah, that must be like the Roach, the Piranha. Maybe, I'm not sure. Oh, that sounds a lot better. Bloody hell. I know. Oh. Yeah, I know this one. Whee! That sounds a lot more nicer though. Bloody hell. Whee! There we go. Yeah, cool, whatever. Fuel for the flames. Right, this is where it's going to start getting a bit harder now. I'm guessing they're easy, but I don't think I'm going to do quite as good. So that's like 2 more of everything. Also 2 more difficult here. Not sure how that works on the bikes, but hey. Right, here we go. This is going to be more like it. It's a lot more dark, this game, that's for sure. So we're going to probably fault in a few times, maybe. I mean, they're only easy tracks, but I've never done them before, so... Okay, that would have been a silly fault. I don't think that I'll be able to get gold on all these straight away. Because, I mean, I have gold on all like the easy tracks and well, on all the medium tracks actually on Fusion, but I've done them all like 100 times, so there's a bit of a difference there. Oh. The frame rate dips sometimes. Gold medal. The frame rate dips sometimes. I'm not too sure why, but it does. But it's only every now and again for like a second, or no, yeah, it's only every now and again for like a second, so you probably won't even notice it, to be honest. I just about notice it, if I'm honest. Yeah, I tried playing Truck Central yesterday on this, but I couldn't because I didn't have any of the bikes. I had like one bike and not many I could use that, so it wasn't really any point doing that. See, like right there, it was a bit laggy, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Whee! See, I love Trials. I've always loved it. Even when I didn't have it, I've always loved it. Because I used to watch Evolution all the time. I used to watch Hatfilms. I remember when I watched one of their videos and I instantly fell in love with the game. And then I was just like, oh, Silver, come on. That's right, I'll deal with it. I can go back and get better times. Yeah, I instantly fell in love with the game. I watching them play it. So I think there was that one day I just kept. They had like almost 100 videos of it. So I just went through and like watched, not all of them, but just kept watching like all new ones. Well, they're all new to me. I mean, like all old ones that they had done. Good times. And now they're playing Fusion, and I could be happier. Except for they're playing all the tracks that I've already played. Because obviously, by the time... Oh shit. By the time they play on Track Central, I've easily already played whatever ones they choose to put on their favourites. Whee! $8,000. So they have more as it goes along. Pirata 350cc. Love music, but I don't love it. But compared to Fusion, with the "Welcome to the future, man, machine, the future." Why don't you play Trials? You know what I mean. Trials Fusion. Jesus, the amount of times you hear that goddamn song. It will get on your nerves. Oh. Oh, shit. Let me start this again. I had the wrong idea then. My bad. That was pretty... That was a fail. Oh. I feel dumb. But whatever. Go on. Whee! There we go, much better. Alright, probably didn't get gold, but that's alright. I got a trophy. Oh cool. Don't mind I said trophy, I meant achievement. Same thing. Same difference. I will probably actually get Trials Fusion on PC, to be honest. At £1, whatever it was. How can I say no? How could I bloody say no to that? And then I could do videos on that as well. Even though I've done the tracks 100 times. That's right. I wonder if it's got the same tracks as PS4 on the Track Central on Fusion on PC. I'm not really too sure how that works, because surely, I know Xbox, I know it's got different tracks on Xbox. I'm not so sure about PC, I don't think you have. Because I see tracks I've already played when I'm watching Hat Films play, and they're playing on PC sometimes. Oh yeah, that was sweet. Uh oh. Oh dear. Ragdoll. No. That would have been cool. Wish there was more ragdoll physics there. Next license test. If I'm lucky, I'll get that this time. I've already got. Does that say I've already got a load of medals? Like 50s. Yeah, actually, yeah, I've already got 50 medals almost. If I get gold on this, then I'll have 50 medals already. I like to look at this one. That's quite cool. But there's definitely more tracks than on Fusion. Like, music tracks, that is. Already, I mean, Trial Fusion has like not even 10 different tracks, I don't think. I do like this more rocky metal soundtrack, a bit more interesting. It's kind of spooky, this level. Oh, whoa. Oh, come on! No. Oh, you bastard. If I get bronze, I'm not happy. Oh, fuck that, I'm doing this again. Sorry, I have to, because that was a stupid mistake, I feel. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. I can do better this time. God. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, come on! Ah, shit, whatever. Whatever, man. I'll just deal with getting silver. Really annoying. Because I'm playing easy tracks, for Christ's sake. But then again, how can I be expected to get gold in like the first time playing the track? That's better. That's the thing. That was a new personal record anyway. Okay. Still no gold though, that's alright. Look, I almost got 50 medals in